I tell you this right now. As a parent, I'm going to talk to the parents for a minute. Kids, you're going to be parents one day, perhaps. But one of the things I realized as a parent, and tell me if you, as a parent, agree with this. When you tell your child something, there's a lot of things that they can say. But one of the things that annoys me and perhaps annoys you is that when you tell them something and they go, I know.
Yes.
Because usually what you're telling them is something that has failed to have gotten done. Mm-hmm. And so the absolute wrong answer is to say, I know. Mm. Because now you just eliminated any excuse for you not to have done it already. You don't know. Jesus said, by your words, your outer words will condemn you. Amen? And say, yeah, I know. Well, if you, so it's like that. Okay, let me get you on a different level now. Because see, if you didn't know, I could just let you go. But since you know, now let's deal with a different level. Because now it's not just, you failed to do it because you were unaware. Now you're telling me I knew that and I chose not to do it. Now we got to deal with your choices. Right. So, kids, just do this. Mental to self. Don't tell mom and dad. I know. Because you know what? But the real bad part about having an I know spirit, and some adults have it too. You can't tell them anything. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're messing up in their life, and you tell them something, and they go, well, I know that. Mm-hmm. And you're looking at them, and you go, well, if you knew that, then your life wouldn't be the way it is right now. It's amazing how many people know stuff, but the very thing that they claim they know is what's tripping them up.
Right, right.
But there's some people, it's a defense mechanism. Because they don't really like to be told anything. Right. You're speaking truth to them, but they really don't want to be told that. So they go, I know. And so he says to him, I know. But see, that I know spirit, the reason why we don't want to have an I know spirit, because I know spirit is essentially cutting us off from being taught anything. Because pride says, I know. And since you know, you ain't willing to listen to anything. Right. And maybe the person who's on the other side of you has something that can give you a revelation that can help you in your situation, but your pride won't allow you to receive it because you know already. Yeah. That's why sometimes you say to somebody, okay, well, I'll just leave you to, you know everything, and you walk away, and you know they don't know. Right. And you know they're going to run into a trap. He said, but I couldn't do anything because they knew it. I think it's so much better to have an attitude of saying, I don't know. People are just so, they don't want to say it, amen? They don't want to answer questions, amen? I see it on my job, So what did the guy say when you told him that they don't have the right to do that? See, they don't know that the guy, what he said, because they didn't do that. But see, now they got to tell on themselves. And so they don't want to do that. So they just, and start making excuses. It's just, do you know or not? Right. Just say, I don't know. Let's move on. Right. Right. But pride keeps that. But see, it's okay to not know stuff. How many people here know you don't know everything? Amen. Amen. I don't know anything. I don't want to go on, I know. Because there's how many things you know. Well, put it this way, how many things in your life have you known at one point in your life? Mm-hmm. But you got to a later point in your life, and you found out that what you knew is not even true. In other words, right? You don't know that anymore because now you know better. Right? There's some thing when I was growing up, I thought I knew. But when I got older, I realized, man, I didn't know nothing. Amen. Yes. But part of it is just it's asserting your independence. You know what I mean? Yeah. You come up, you're a kid, you're a teenager in your mother's house, and all these things, and in your father's house, and now you want to get out and make your own. You want to make your own way. You want to do your own things and all this kind of stuff, and You're too quick to claim you know some stuff. Because you think that means you're a grown-up. But let me tell you right now, amen, those who are the smartest and those who know the most are the ones who know that they don't know as much as they think they know.
Right.
Amen? The person who really knows that their understanding is limited, to me, is the knowledgeable person, because now they are open to receive